Hey Virgo, welcome. If this is your first time, if this is not, welcome back. I do appreciate your support. Thank you for all of you who've been donating to the channel. It's so appreciated. And for those of you who find something that resonates today, don't forget to show your support by liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, following, all that good stuff, okay? So, let's get into it. Let's see. We'll open up with some tea leaf readings, right? So we have grasshopper situations in the balance that require careful handling. So there's some situations, Virgo, that's in the balance, but it requires you to handle it carefully, all right? So some things you wanna balance out. You've probably been hopping around it. Something with the color green and greenery significant. So it could be, it pertains to your health. You're trying to get to balance with your finances or your environment. Okay, there is an exciting event. Okay, we have gong energy showing up, an exciting event showing up for you. And we have heart, love, deep affection, and caring, all right? Clarified by frying pan. So there's some trouble, accusations, or something is steaming up when it comes to the matters of the heart. Maybe you care for someone and you have deep affection for someone, but there's a lot of trouble, fire, and accusations that could come about. Is it because of this throne here? All right, you are in a position of authority, okay? Sitting on your throne. Oh, and happiness. So I feel like you have a big heart. You have a good heart. You love deep. You're very affectionate. You're very caring. But Spirit wants you to realize that you're in a position of authority right now. And it's up to you to secure your happiness. There are some things that are exciting, but there are also some things that very much are troublesome for you, or some accusations that you want to be mindful of, all right? Around the matters of the heart especially. We have a fox energy showing up for you. So we have shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business, okay? Let's see. Especially in business. Star, wow. Being clarified with star guaranteed success. So you have the resources, you're very resourceful, and the shrewdness that will bring you guaranteed success. You are in a position of authority. You could have been working on your healing or working right now on your healing. It's bringing you to happiness, but maybe there's something to, like, once again, with your, like, greenery, your eating habits, your love life, emotional eating, or just some accusations that could feel like you're in a freaking frying pan if you're not careful. And, you know, be mindful, because there could be an exciting event that where you can be like, damn, I'm just chasing my happiness. I want to be happy, so I'm going to go to this exciting event. But then it's like, okay, cool, but you want to be mindful of how deep you go, how caring you are. Protect your heart, because it could get you in trouble, or you could find yourself under some accusations. I mean, it's pretty hot. We have diamonds showing up for you. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift, my dear. Clarified by the sunshine. That is excellent. So there are new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start for you. All right, cool. Let's get into this video. All right, we have fire gate. You could be under pressure. All right, but you can allow yourself to, like, you know, move gracefully. Yeah. Spire Gate is your crystal. And Shatukite, which is about discernment. So it's very important as you're under pressure that you allow yourself to carry yourself gracefully and you use discernment, all right? This will help you with that. So use your discernment to gracefully manage yourself under pressure. There's a lot of new things, exciting things, happy things, great ideas. You know, you have power, like you're in a position of authority right now in your life, but you want to be careful because there's an opportunity for trouble to appear and accusations. All right, so yeah, let's get into the tarot. Ooh, we have the Three of Cups showing up for you. So, reunions, celebrations, parties, socializing, gatherings. So you guys just be indulging into the things that you love, right? All right, festivals, festivities, happiness, a wedding. For some of you guys, an engagement. So congratulations, a party, graduation, a baby shower, or it's just happy times for you, right? They're showing up here. And this is orchestrated by divine intervention to bring balance into your life. Divine intervention to work on your behalf in your favor where you don't have control. All right. So we have Sagittarius energy being significant. Pisces, Jupiter, and Pluto. So a lot of lessons, a lot of luck, a lot of goals, a lot of action. All right, but balance is significant, peace, patience, and doing things in moderation. So like you would have to tap into your inner calm, you know, analyze your perspective, use your discernment so that you can embody tranquility, harmonious relationships, right? Soulmates, even serenity. For some of you, a bit of a compromise, right? Forgiveness, accommodation, and time heals all wounds, right? So, yeah. The number 14 is significant. Some of you guys could feel like you're a failure, or you lost something, or you could be losing something, or you're put in a position where you're at a disadvantage. Be careful with this exciting event that you don't end up in a disgraceful position where you end up like being haunted. Or some of you guys could feel like you're being haunted, right? There could be some type of ill will or a place second fiddle, loss or defeat in the near future that could present itself. Hence why the only card that showed up a little, you know, was the frying pan, all right? Trouble, accusation. So it's like, there's a proverb, like, you know, you don't want to leave, like you jump out into the fire, but into the frying pan. I don't know, something like that. Like when you leave one sticky situation, you like, oh, I'm good. But you end up jumping into another hot situation that could bring accusations and trouble. So you want to be mindful of that, right? So yeah, let's expose your haters. All right, so we have seek someone to perform or learn a cord cutting ritual, all right? Time to cut some dead weight from you, right? Damn. We have own worst enemy. You cause most of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to yourself. You gotta take accountability, my dear. Maybe something or someone you need to cut from and take accountability and realize that you're in a position of authority, so no one can control your moves, and you gotta make moves that really benefit you, and it's gonna set you up in the future for success and not failure, for honor, not disappointment, not disgrace. You know what I mean? Anyway, so there's somebody that's stealing your ideas, pretending they invented them. Other copycats, yeah. There could be some delays, problems, or interruptions with transportation and communication. And we have Pirate. So we have help shield you from the harm. Oh, so get some Pirate. That'll help you shield from the harmful effects that technology can have on the body, mind, and mind. You know, so you may want to balance your AI interaction, how much screen time you're getting, things like that. Balance. Tap into the natural intelligence and give yourself a break from technology, because it does have effects on your body. Spirit wants you to use your discernment to tune in and really analyze, okay, like how is tech affecting me or thee? Because we're talking about you here, Virgo, not me. All right, so anyways, so they talk about you behind your back. You got posts. Oh, wow, who cares? Who gives a fuck what I gotta say? Anyways, I heard you though. And I really don't. Anyways, so you have somebody causing you to miss out or lose an opportunity. Maybe this is what you need to do the cord cutting ritual with. So that price is way too high. You need to cut it. The price of regret is going to be too high. So you better go ahead and cut it. Cut anything that ain't good for you. Bring balance. You know what I mean? You don't have to be perfect, but balance is key, my dear. Let's get into a moonology card for you. What do you need to release? Waning moon. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. On bottom of the deck, look at that. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough, my dear. All right. So yeah. Grow at your own pace. All right. As you nurture yourself, your projects, your ideas, your investments, your goals, your manifestations, remember to grow at your own pace. Okay? You're only in competition with you and your old self. Alright? So, embrace your journey with joy as you transform, my dear. And be the reason for someone's smile today. I'm hearing, I love the way you smile. My voice, God. I love the way you smile. Lord, I'm being tested. All right. So we have flow, intuition, and bloom. And anti-Gorites. So flow, intuition, and bloom. So allow things to flow, allow you to flow, allow yourself to flow, allow the miracles to flow into your life, allow the good things to flow in, follow your intuition, and bloom, my dear, as you transform. All right? Yes. Peace and prosperity. Bye.